Hello and welcome to Brighter Health Info. Nutritional information on honey, health advantages, types, and more. Honey is numerous things to many individuals. It's a nutritious, regular sugar, a concentrated energy source, and an old society solution for well-being and mending. Honey is likewise a functioning fixing in excellence and healthy skin items and the subject of clinical exploration. What precisely is this sweet, sugary superfood, and what might it do for you? How is honey made, from the beekeeper to the bee? Bumblebees make honey from bloom nectar that they accumulate in their movements and take back to their hive. The nectar is moved from the gatherer honeybee to the working drones back at the hive, who process the sweet fluid into a thick syrup and store it in honeycomb. The actual honeycomb is made of wax delivered by more youthful honeybees and formed into hexagonal molded cells sufficiently able to hold the honey. As the working drones empty the nectar into the cells, they fan it with their wings to assist with dissipating dampness, so it turns out to be considerably thicker, stickier, and more impervious to waste. The honeybees then, at that point, seal the honeycomb cells with more wax to safeguard the honey during stockpiling. The source of the color, flavor, and fragrance in honey. What honey looks like and tastes relies upon the sort of bloom that gives the nectar and can likewise be impacted by weather patterns in various areas. Lighter shaded jars of honey, like clover, tupelo, and hay, are by and large milder in flavor, while golden-hued jars of honey, like orange bloom, avocado, and eucalyptus, are all the more decently seasoned. Is honey healthy or unhealthy? In what ways does it differ from sugar? In terms of nutrition, raw honey is healthier than granulated white sugar since it includes extremely modest levels of a range of vitamins, minerals, proteins, and disease-preventing antioxidants, table sugar. However, honey mostly consists of glucose and fructose, two of the sugars that, albeit in different amounts, make up white sugar, along with other liquid sweeteners derived from plants, such as agave and maple syrup. Honey is sweeter, and has more calories, carbohydrates, and total sugars than granulated sugar. 1 tablespoon of honey, which is equal to 21 grams, has 64 calories and 17 grams of carbs, 16 to 17 of which come from sugar, compared to 49 calories and 13 grams of carbohydrates in 1 tablespoon of granulated sugar, 13 grams from sugar. Small amounts of the antimicrobial hydrogen peroxide are created in the hive as the original nectar dehydrates and turns into what we know as honey. Honey has therapeutic potential for use as a broad-spectrum antibiotic because bacteria rarely seem to acquire resistance to it, one that can treat different types of infections. Just make sure to heed your doctor's instructions. The advantages of modern treatment are still superior than this prospective gain. Various health conditions, such as asthma, gum disease, heart disease, type 2 diabetes, diarrhea, fungal infections, inflammation, internal and external ulcerations, viruses, and even some types of cancer, are being studied in relation to honey as a potential ingredient in supplements and medications. It is still unclear whether or precisely how honey may be used successfully by people for the majority of these ailments because the majority of research to date has been conducted on laboratory animals and in petri dishes using carefully produced, medical-grade honey. The types of honey that are potent enough to have a medical impact, as well as the dosage of honey that is helpful when taken orally for various illnesses, will need to be identified by scientists if further research demonstrates honey's efficacy in humans. The potential effects of honey on skin and hair. In addition to their antibacterial and antioxidant properties, the therapeutic properties of honey are also utilized in numerous cosmetic skin and hair preparations for their softening, relaxing, and conditioning properties. Honey is a perfect element in the creation of beauty products such as lip balms, lotions, shampoos, and facial scrubs since it lubricates your skin and retains moisture. The health risks associated with eating honey. While most functional foods and natural medicines fall into the can't hurt, might assist category, and although honey may have benefits over table sugar, there are a few cautionary tales to be told. Take your honey in tiny doses, if at all, if you are attempting to lose weight, have diabetes or high blood sugar, hyperglycemia, or if you are watching your carb consumption for any other reason. Take additional consideration assuming that you realize you are hypersensitive to honeybees or dust. Honey is a known allergen, and those with a sensitivity to it ought to take additional mindfulness. Watch for more informative videos. Please subscribe and like our YouTube channel Brighter Health Info. Also visit our website www.brighterhealthinfo.com and press the bell icon.